Since its market debut on October 31, 2023, the price of the altcoin Celestia has embarked on a remarkable ascent, charting an impressive 908% increase over the span of roughly 100 days. This significant upward momentum culminated in Celestia reaching a pinnacle in its market value with an all-time high of $20.91 recorded on a recent Friday. This notable achievement not only highlights the strong investor interest and market confidence in Celestia, but also underscores the potential this altcoin holds within the broader cryptocurrency landscape. Looking ahead, there are heightened expectations surrounding the future performance of Celestia, with many in the crypto community closely watching its progress. These anticipations hinge on the fulfillment of certain key conditions that could further propel Celestia's growth trajectory. Factors such as continued innovation within the Celestia platform, strategic partnerships, and broader market trends could play pivotal roles in shaping the altcoin's journey forward. Should these conditions align favorably, Celestia could potentially extend its impressive run, further establishing its presence and significance in the competitive altcoin market. In the dynamic realm of cryptocurrency, altcoin Celestia has exhibited a period of notable consolidation, oscillating within a defined price range between $13.88 and $20.33 for more than 2 weeks. This phase of consolidation has been characterized by a nuanced and intricate pattern of trading activity, indicative of the market's indecision and the complex interplay of various market forces. A significant development occurred when the price of Celestia managed to break above the pivotal midpoint of this trading range, situated at $17.11. This breakthrough was a catalyst for a remarkable 22% surge in the value of TIA, propelling it to reach a new zenith with an all-time high of $20.91 on February 9. This achievement marked a moment of triumph and optimism for Celestia's trajectory. However, the landscape of cryptocurrency trading is often marked by volatility and unpredictability. In the hours that followed this peak, a shift was observed as the candlestick patterns began to close beneath the lower boundary of the previously established range, specifically below the $13.88 level. This development introduced a layer of uncertainty into the market, casting a shadow of doubt among Celestia's investors and holders. Such movements are not uncommon in the volatile crypto markets, where sentiment can shift rapidly, influenced by a myriad of factors ranging from macroeconomic indicators to shifts in investor sentiment. This recent fluctuation in Celestia's price dynamics underscores the inherently unpredictable nature of cryptocurrency investments and highlights the need for investors to remain vigilant and informed in the face of market uncertainties. As we peer into the future for the altcoin TIA, Celestia, 2 distinct paths seem plausible, each with its own set of implications for the asset's trajectory. On one hand, should TIA manage to decisively breach and then transform the apex of its current trading range into a foundational support level, particularly by aiming for and surpassing the $24.31 mark, which corresponds to the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level, an expansive bull run could be triggered, catapulting TIA to unprecedented heights and setting new benchmarks for its market performance. On the flip side, should TIA face resistance at this upper boundary and fail to secure it as support, it might result in a downward correction, compelling the price to revisit and potentially test the resilience of the midpoint support established at $17.11. Such a scenario would underscore the volatile nature of cryptocurrency markets and the critical role of key technical levels in determining price movements. In the midst of these scenarios, the current market sentiment, as gauged by bullish signals from the Relative Strength Index (RSI) and the Awesome Oscillator (AO), suggests a predominantly positive outlook for TIA. However, it is essential to remain cognizant of the possibility of minor retracements in its price trajectory. These pullbacks, should they materialize, might present strategic entry points for investors, particularly around the $18.23 level, which could serve as a lucrative buying opportunity. Subsequent to such consolidation, TIAM might gear up for another assault on the overhead resistance at $20.33, endeavoring once more to breach this threshold and resume its upward journey. This dynamic interplay of support and resistance levels, coupled with the prevailing market indicators, paints a complex but intriguing picture of TIA's potential future movements. In the ever-changing landscape of the cryptocurrency market, it is imperative to remain acutely aware of the broader market conditions, with particular emphasis on the fluctuating dynamics of Bitcoin's valuation. Given Bitcoin's substantial influence on the market sentiment and its role as a bellwether for the cryptocurrency ecosystem, a sudden and unforeseen 5% correction in its price could have far-reaching implications. Such a downturn in Bitcoin's value could act as a catalyst for pronounced declines across the altcoin spectrum, potentially precipitating double-digit percentage losses that could reverberate through the market. For altcoin Celestia, a critical juncture lies at the 12-hour candlestick closure beneath the pivotal $17.11 mark, which represents the midpoint of its current trading range. A breach below this threshold would serve to undermine the prevailing bullish sentiment surrounding TIA, casting a shadow of doubt over its immediate upward potential. In the wake of such a development, market participants and investors in altcoin Celestia should brace for the possibility of the asset's price retracting to the lower boundary of its recent consolidation zone, around $13.88. This movement could be emblematic of a broader shift in market sentiment, signaling a potential recalibration of investor confidence and market dynamics. In light of these considerations, it becomes increasingly crucial for investors and traders to maintain a vigilant watch over the fundamental support and resistance levels that govern market movements. Coupled with a nuanced understanding of the overarching market trends and the interplay between major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and the broader altcoin market, such vigilance is indispensable. Navigating the inherently volatile and unpredictable cryptocurrency market demands a strategic approach, informed by both technical analysis and a keen awareness of broader market forces, to make judicious trading decisions and mitigate potential risks.